Let me ask you something, and I want you to be honest with yourself right now. How long have you been broke? How many months, maybe years, have you been watching other people make money online while you're still sitting there, waiting? Waiting for what? For the right time, for a sign, for someone to hand it to you. I need you to hear this clearly. No one is coming. No one is going to knock on your door and say, "Hey, here's your $1,000. You've waited long enough." That's not how this works. You know what is happening though? Every single day, you wait. Someone else, younger than you, with less experience than you, with less talent than you, is out there making their first $100, then their first $500, then their first $1,000. And you're still thinking about it. So before we go any further, I want you to ask yourself one more question. Are you serious? Or are you just here for the motivation that disappears by tomorrow morning? Because if you're serious, stay right here. What I'm about to tell you will change how you see money forever. Here's the truth. Nobody wants to say out loud. Most people never make their first $1,000 online. Not because they're not smart enough, not because they don't have enough time, not because they don't have the right tools. They fail because of three things: overthinking, fear, and the comfort of doing nothing. Let me break that down. You overthink. You spend 3 hours watching YouTube videos about how to make money, but you don't spend 3 minutes actually trying. You fear. You think, what if I fail? What if nobody buys? What if people laugh? Let me tell you something. Nobody is watching you that closely. They're too busy worrying about themselves. And the worst one? The comfort of doing nothing. Because doing nothing feels safe. No rejection, no failure, no embarrassment. But here's what doing nothing actually costs you. It costs you your confidence. It costs you your progress. It costs you your future. Every day you don't start, you fall further behind. Be honest right now. What did you actually do today to change your situation? Not what did you think about doing. Not what did you plan to do. What did you actually do? If the answer is nothing, this is the moment to change. I'm going to say something that might make you uncomfortable. $1,000 is not a lot of money. And I don't say that to belittle you. I say it because it's the truth, and because you already know it. $1,000 is 10 people paying you $100. It's 20 people paying you $50. It's 40 people paying you $25. Think about that. You don't need to go viral. You don't need 1 million followers. You don't need a fancy website or a business degree. You need to help a small number of people with a specific problem. That's it. But here's where most people stop themselves. They think making money online is complicated. They think it requires some secret formula, some genius idea, some massive investment. It doesn't. What it requires is this: a skill, a person who needs that skill, and you showing up and offering it. That's the whole formula. Simple? Yes. Easy? No. Because simple and easy are not the same thing. Simple means you can understand it. Easy means it requires no effort. This requires effort. It requires consistency. It requires you to face rejection and keep going anyway. But are you willing to do that? Because if you are, your first $1,000 is closer than you think. Okay, let's get practical. Here are real ways, beginner-friendly, no money needed to start, that you can use to make your first $1,000. Number 1, sell a service. What can you do right now? Can you write? Offer writing or content creation on Fiverr or Upwork? Can you edit videos? Can you design simple graphics in Canva? Can you manage someone's social media? These are skills people pay for every single day. You don't need to be an expert. You need to be useful. Start at a low price. Get your first client. Do the work well. Get a review. Raise your price. Repeat. That's it. Number 2. Teach what you know. You know something that someone else doesn't. Maybe it's a language. Maybe it's cooking. Maybe it's Excel. Maybe it's how to fix a specific problem in a phone. Go on Facebook groups, Reddit, forums, find people struggling with that exact thing, and offer to help them. Charge a small fee. $20 here, $30 there. It adds up faster than you think. Number 3, resell. Go to local markets, thrift stores, or Facebook Marketplace. Find things being sold cheap. Resell them for more online. People do this and make $200 to $500 their first week. No special skill needed, just attention and action. Number 4, do manual tasks online. Transcription, data entry, testing websites, filling out surveys. Yes, the legitimate ones. These won't make you rich, but they'll make you your first $50, $100. And those first dollars, they do something powerful to your brain. They make you believe it's real. And once you believe it's real, you go harder. Now here's the part that matters more than all of these. Consistency. Not motivation, not inspiration, consistency. You work on this for 1 hour every day. Not when you feel like it. Every single day. 30 days from now, if you are consistent, your life will look different. But will you be consistent? That's the real question. Let me pause for a second. I want to ask you something, and I want you to actually answer it in your head. How long have you been watching videos like this one? A week? A month? A year? And how much have you made so far? If the number is 0, ask yourself why. Is it because no one ever told you what to do? Or is it because you kept waiting, kept preparing, kept telling yourself, I'll start Monday, and Monday never came? Look, I'm not here to make you feel bad. I'm here to wake you up, because right now, in this moment, you have a choice. You can close this video, go back to scrolling, and feel the same way tomorrow. Or you can take one step today. Just one. Open Fiverr. Make a profile. Search one Facebook group in your niche. List one item on Marketplace. Just one thing. Because here's what I know about you. You're not lazy. You're scared. And scared people need a push. So this is your push. Are you going to take it? I want you to think about something for a moment. Think about where you were 1 year ago. Same situation, same struggles, same excuses. Now imagine yourself 1 year from today, still in the exact same place, same empty bank account, same frustration, same feeling of watching others win while you stand still. Does that hurt? It should, because time is the one thing you cannot get back. The money you lose, you can earn it again. The time you waste, gone, forever. Every single hour you spend doing nothing, watching, scrolling, waiting, is an hour you could have spent building something. And the painful part, you already know this. That's what makes it so hard. You're not ignorant. You're just not acting. And somewhere deep inside you, there's a version of you that's tired. Tired of being broke. Tired of depending on others. Tired of feeling stuck. That version of you is the one I'm talking to right now. That version of you is ready. The question is, are you going to let that version of you lead? Or are you going to let fear win again? Let me leave you with this. Your first $1,000 is not going to fall from the sky. It's not going to come from luck. It's not going to come from the next video you watch. It's going to come from you, from your hands, your time, your decision to finally stop talking and start doing. You have the ability. You have the time. You have everything you need. What you've been missing is the decision. So make it, right now, in this moment. Decide that you are done being broke. Decide that you are done watching others. Decide that your first $1,000 is not a dream. It's a deadline. Set a date. Pick a method. Take one step today. And remember this: the person who starts today, no matter how small, will always beat the person who waits for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. There is only now. So, what are you going to do with now? If this hit you, if something in this video made you feel something, don't just like it. Do something with that feeling. Comment below. I'm starting today.